please.
Grab her by her neck.
No one is watching, so you can
witch.
drop that ridiculous act already.
Let me hear what they're saying.
If you insist. Why are you doing this? What is wrong with you? It's not
She's
about what's
sick.
wrong with me. It's what's wrong with the world. There are problems bigger than your husband willing to do for yours.
Can I slap her?
I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
After. Enjoy the rest of the show? I beg thy pardon?
Can I get them timeline thing and slap her and come back here and sit down?
Mr. Slater, call your next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, there's something you need to know right now that will alter the outcome of this case.
Ms. West Allen, I have no idea what you think you're doing.
Explaining what my husband won't. Barry Allen is...
She's not gonna say Barry Allen is the Flash. She's gonna say something. Barry Allen is the innocent man you've all known for years. I bet you that's gonna be. Oh good. Barry Allen is the
That's wickedness in high places.
Nah man, this
All I asking for, just for 1 second, if nobody else who watching Flash tonight, just give me one chance. I just want to slap the woman, actress or not. She have a slappable face.
She's a pretty woman.
No, she's pretty, but she is annoyingly slappable. Who could be this pretty and make the face like that and do all this high class wickedness?
I know a couple people.
And pull down all them tears.
I know a couple people, but I ain't dropping names.
Here, listen. We talking about Flash.
Let's continue. Let's continue.
The woman deserves us. All I want is she get one slap. That's all. I'll feel good.
You ready?
I think so.
Okay.
If you get up tomorrow morning, I say I feel good, no, so I slap she. I slap she in my dreams. Hope I don't slap your father.
Don't slap my father, please. In your sleep. I'd really appreciate that if you
I
don't.
can't laugh.
Barry Allen is... What's happening?
Oh, he brought her in?
Moving so quickly that everyone else is still.
How are you able to do this with me?
I actually don't know. Iris,
Whoa.
I already decided not to tell anyone else who I am.
Barry, if the jury knew that you were the Flash, there's no way that they would convict you.
I'm trying to protect you. Okay, if everyone knew my secret, we would never stop running.
Oh my god.
I would rather run forever with you than stand alone without you.
It wouldn't just be us running. Everyone that has stood by us the last 4 years would...
There's some next level type stuff right now.
If criminals knew my name, they'd know my weakness.
Yep. And it gonna be you.
I'm trying to be strong. I know.
Can we get over the are we just gonna ignore the fact that they're moving so fast with Iris?
How can you?
My dad. He went through this too.
The trial is not over, Barry.
Yeah, it is. All the evidence points towards me. Can't tell them. Okay?
Yes, Ms. West Allen?
Your Honor, Barry Allen is innocent. And I just thought you all should know that. Thank you for your time.
No, I need to talk about that scene. I need to talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that.
There was an award for best crocodile tears by the most emotionally manipulative widow. Marlies, definitely in the top 3. Let's have something more damning than a lip lock.
We're not here for that. Can you do your gross, stretchy thing and slip inside and open the door?
What's wrong?
I don't think he knows that he's doing this. Yeah, he doesn't know that he's doing that.
What is going on?
There's a massive spike in radiation downtown at Princess and Rollins.
Driving a nuclear waste truck. Radiation signatures already at 3,000 rads and climbing. We need to stop this guy before it hits 10,000.
What happens at 10,000 rads?
Hiroshima.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hiroshima. You know what happened to Hiroshima?
Please try.
U.S. dropped H-bomb, Japanese island, and the whole island, the whole place is like up to now. I think up to now, it's still traces of radiation left on that place.
Oh.
Yeah, like the whole place could like explode and like the whole place exploded literally, and everybody like vaporized for miles. Radiation throughout everything. He doesn't even know.
Hold it right there! I didn't do anything! You need to stop. I don't want to hurt anybody. I understand, but your radioactivity is dangerous. Self-heal. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. What am I supposed to do? How do I stop him?
Ooh!
I can't stop this! Damn. We need to cool him down. Killer Frost.
Right.
Well, go, turn!
Well, that's not how it works. I can't just snap my fingers and make her appear. It only happens when I'm scared or angry.
Oh, good Lord. Caitlin, this city's about to explode. Everyone, everything you know and love. The birds, the trees, the fish, the puppies. Puppies are going down because you didn't want to show up for work.
Thanks.
She said thanks.
Okay.
Because he didn't want to show up for work.
What's going on? Is this business or a social call? Business, I see.
Business or social.
The vacuum's containing his energy. Good. But he's still getting stronger. Alan, I don't know how long you can take this much radiation. I don't have a choice. We have to contain his energy.
Row 15. Wow. Just like that, that poor man, you know?
For docket number 5677B, in the matter of the people versus Bartholomew Henry Allen, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of murder in the first degree.
Of course. And he wasn't there for sentencing, which makes him even worse of a suspect. What the heck he gonna do, man?
I wanted to be the one to tell you.
I can't believe this is happening.
Come on, guys. We just saved the city today. We knew this wasn't going to go my way in court. That doesn't mean that they will beat us.
Whatever happens, we're gonna keep fighting.
I know.
We need to get you back. You need to be there for sentencing.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later. All right?
Man,
You
it's,
okay? All right.
it's crazy how he's so chill about this.
Jamal, did you know there was a 12% chance that you were going to tell the world you're the Flash?
I recheck your math.
There's no need. Because no matter what path you chose, all avenues led to my triumph.
Why do you want us distracted? Why do you want me out of the picture? Are you planning?
Did you think that you could understand the breadth of what I'm about to do is almost
Shut up.
humorous?
You haven't been nuts yet.
Haven't I? Have a nice life, Mr. Howard.
Oh, these people.
One snap.
I'm innocent. I didn't do this. I didn't kill anyone. And I know that one day the truth will come out. Thank you.
Rise for sentencing. In my 30 years behind this bench, I have seen my share of criminals. But I confess, this defendant stands apart.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. A few hours ago, the very existence of our city came under the threat of nuclear destruction. One man rose to meet that challenge.
The defendant was in a position of authority. Our city trusted him to bring the guilty to justice.
He ran into danger, knowing he would suffer burns all over his body.
He used that trust to take an innocent and vulnerable life.
This man was not thinking about himself. He was thinking about you, the first responders on the front lines.
Never have I seen a defendant more unmoved.
Never have I seen a man with more bravery.
Never have I seen such inhumanity,
such heroism,
such a lack of regard for human life.
It is my great honor to present Central City Police Department's Award of Valor to this city's finest hero, fastest man alive, the Flash.
The court hereby orders that Bartholomew Henry Allen should be incarcerated for the rest of his natural life without the possibility of parole, and that Mr. Allen be immediately remanded to Iron Heights Penitentiary. And may God have mercy on your soul.
And on yours, you goat. A real old goat. So because somebody don't cry,
Let me see.
they ain't show remorse.
Let's see what's going on here.
You take this too.
Oh, that's the man.
Get comfortable.
Wow. He put him in his dad's cell. That's the cell his dad was in. Henry Allen was here. Wow. Wow.
The series premiere of
Let me pause. This Black Lightning is just starting. I pause that. Yeah. Please tell me he doesn't allow himself to get beat up. Your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking?
I should have slapped the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Would have make her feel better.
Mm-hmm.
That's just to make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But I find he didn't put up a fight, and I don't know why. They didn't go all out to find out. But I think they're trying to merely like figure out what's going on with this divorce and what he's planning to do, because I think all these other things is distractions to some main thing he have going on. But
Yeah.
I don't like see the wicked win so easy. It annoys the crap out to me.
This is what I do know. That in the end of this, Barry will be out of there. Eventually. He's not gonna be there forever. He's not gonna be there forever. But he will get out of this. But man,
And the judge is a goat.
well, the judge is just being the judge. He's not the one. It's the jury that came up to the final decision. You know what I'm saying?
The things that he said, no.
Well, he don't know. You see, the judge don't know Barry, so for him to just make comments like that, he doesn't know him. But in the eyes of him, Barry is guilty, and you know what I'm saying. The evidence. Like I was about to say, innocent until proven guilty, but he's been proven technically guilty because of the evidence. Even though the evidence is botched, everything is fake. Everything was planted, and everything was set in stone to happen as it did. But we gotta talk about that scene, okay? With Barry moving up and holding Iris, and they were talking for like a good 2 minutes, and only like a second went by.
I don't know.
There's a pro and con to that, because that just goes to talk about the inconsistencies I found with the Flash's speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so fast to have a full-blown conversation with Iris in what seems to be half of like a nanosecond of time, but then he can't. But then he gets punched by a mannequin. A slow mannequin, like stuff like that irks me. I hate when the show does that. Like, I hate when the show makes him seem so fast at one point, and then other times they make him seem so slow. Like, if he can't even run. That's just a gripe I have. I might make another video about that specifically to talk about that scene, because that scene is really how the Flash is in the comics. He's that fast. Another thing that he can be able to do is that he can also temporarily channel the Speed Force. To bring Iris within that zone, vibrate her, I guess, at a speed that she can process everything or slow down time. It's really scientific in that thing, but it was cool the way how they did it. I just would wish that they can give him that consistency throughout the entire series. It'd
be nice if you could get him out of prison and they ain't even know.
I'm thinking, ain't no thing, he's so, because look, he's this fast, right? He's so fast that a nanosecond can go by, right? And have a 2-minute conversation. He should be able to be in a jail cell, go out there, be the Flash, chill out with his wife, and then come back then and a second goes by. That's how fast he's supposed to be. But he's not. They're not gonna do that, because that'll just defeat the whole purpose of everything. He's gonna get beat up in jail because, one, he's a cop.
He ain't get beat up.
You didn't see him holding him like that, and somebody had a shank. Obviously, they're attempting to beat him up. He allowed himself to be held. That's my issue. He allowed it. You see, the thing is,
they can't know that he's the Flash.
No, but the thing is, Barry is supposed to have control of how fast he goes, so he can move slightly. Okay, you remember Dash from The Incredibles?
Well, we'll see what happens.
But let me ask you this: you remember Dash from The Incredibles? We'll see what happens. But you remember Dash from The Incredibles, right? You remember that ending sequence of Incredibles when he was running on the track and he was running slow on purpose, and his dad was like, "Go fast," and he's like, "No, he's going too fast." No, just a little bit slower, just so you don't, second place, and he was running fast, but he wasn't like moving so fast that no one could see him, because Dash can move like a blur, right? But he ran fast enough just to come in second place. Barry can easily move or maneuver himself in a fast way without it being completely unnatural.
No, he should be in such a way that they hit one another and not.
That's what I'm trying to say. He can do that with it to make it seem natural. So hopefully they do that. But from the looks of the trailer, it didn't look like if they did that, to be honest. But other than that, any other thoughts you got left on this before we get to Black Lightning? Because I'm excited to check that out. So, any other things you want to say about this episode?
Well, it's a new year and I'm already feeling tired. So, I just the whole thing with me, whether it's a real show or not a real show, real life, everything, I don't like to see people who are trying their best to live right and do right by everything in society get trampled on by wicked things, by people who don't have compassion, by people who completely are selfless and selfish, think that the world revolves around them and only they alone seem to know what's right.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like it in real life, and I don't like it in the shows. So that's why I choose the shows I look at, and I just think, I don't know why he took it so easy to go in jail. I don't know if it's to build him, to get him stronger, or if it's time he needs to figure out the real plan of divorce so they could defeat him, and maybe being in his father's cell, he might get some wisdom.
Yeah.
And maybe all the others who have the superhero powers on the show, like
Ralph and
the rest would grow while he is not there. But again, his wife gotta do without him again. So, but we'll see what happens. I want to see where it's going. My whole bottom line is, I still want to slap the woman. If I see she in real life, I can slap her in truth.
No! You're a nice lady in real life.
A beautiful woman must not be that wicked.
She's a nice lady in real life. In real life.
Suppose you hear that she leaves her husband or something. You don't know. Check she out.
I don't know, man.
I don't like to see pretty people or handsome people being that wicked. Oh my goodness. And then they laugh, and then he gonna go home teething people's body.
And she's putting up a front too. She's putting up a front too because she knows she has a little iffy situation with, Dominic's. She's seen Dominic and she's not seen her husband. So she got a little issue too. So, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm running out of time and battery on this. I gotta recharge it real quick before we do Black Lightning. So, like I said, make sure to subscribe if you need a chance. Subscribe. Check out my mom's Twitter in the description box below, and look out for a Black Lightning reaction. We got something planned for y'all. So, we're gonna have an extra guest. So yeah, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Clockmaster and
Mommy Master.
Out. Out.
You know I can't rule.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, thank you guys for watching this video. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe by pressing that button right over there. And if you want to help support the channel financially, go ahead and visit my Patreon page by clicking that button over there. And don't forget to check out these brand new videos down below.